Good morning this Thursday, the 13th of April. I'm Grady Wolfe, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Annual US inflation fell for a ninth consecutive month in March to 5%, or the lowest level since May 2021. Economists were expecting annual inflation to fall to 5.2%, so the larger drop to 5% beat expectations. Core inflation, or the Fed's preferred measure of inflation as it removes the volatile food and energy prices, on the other hand, inched up for the first time in 6 months to 5.6% for March from 5.5% in February. Investors were spooked into sell-off mode on Wednesday after some Fed officials said a mild recession is likely this year before the economy recovers over the next 2 years. The Dow Jones fell 0.11%, the S&P 500 lost 0.41%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq fell 0.85% on Wednesday. Over in Europe, markets closed slightly higher as investors digested the key inflation data out of the US, with markets already factoring in a 75% chance that the Fed will raise interest rates by a further 25 basis points in May. Germany's DAX rose 0.31%, the French CAC added 0.09%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 rose 0.5% on Wednesday. The local market closed 0.47% higher on Wednesday, buoyed by a rally for technology and materials stocks, extending the local market's rally into a second straight session. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading 2.12% higher at $83.26 a barrel. Gold is up 0.53% at $2,013.70 an ounce, and iron ore is up 1.25% at $125.50 a ton. Iron ore prices have risen in recent days following the formation of a cyclone off the Kimberley coast in Western Australia, a key region for iron ore export in Australia. Ahead of the local trading session down under, the SPI futures are anticipating the ASX to open 0.04% lower or flat on the second last trading session of the week, as global recession fears enhance on the back of those comments made by Fed officials overnight. Stocks trading ex-dividend today include Best & Less, Horizon Oil and Duxton Water. If you've been thinking about these stocks, it might be worth considering buying in today, and stocks trading ex-dividend generally trade lower on the ex-dividend date. On the economic calendar front today, there is no local data released. However, over in the US tonight, producer price index data for March will be released, with the market expecting a rise of 0.1% following a 0.1% fall in February. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has initiated coverage of LGI Limited with a hold recommendation and a 12-month price target of $2.56. Bell Potter is positive on the long-term prospects for the market leader in the biogas recovery and renewable energy space, but feels the company is well valued at its current price range. And Bell Potter has cut its price target on Whitehaven Coal from $8.15 to $7.05 and maintain a hold rating on the leading Australian coal producer after the company cut its FY23 production guidance. Whitehaven Coal cited predicted labour shortages, operational constraints at Maules Creek, and weather interruptions during March as the reasons for the downgrade in guidance. And that's all we have time for this morning. Have a great Thursday, and as always, happy investing.